Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe, hit that join button, join our membership. Well, today was Labor Day, so I did some labor. Didn't do a lot today, but I did get out, did a little bit of weed eating out back. Also got the chainsaw out, did a little bit of chainsaw work. Not a lot, but cleared a few small limbs, made a pathway so I could get to some stuff. Took a look at that tree that's down that I've been working on for a while. The one chunk of it is basically where it pulled out of the ground. It's still kind of in the ground, I realize, and it's leaning across a piece of chain link fence. So where it's at, I'm not going to be able to cut any more on it without running a risk of hitting chain link, which is a bad thing with a chainsaw. So I've got to figure out something else to do with it at the moment. But I've got other stuff that I need to take care of first, really. Much easier stuff that I can clear away and come back to it at a later date. But I've got to figure out a way of somehow getting it up off that fence, because where it's at is just, you know, it's not going to be easy to deal with. So I've got to figure out something to do, some way of getting it, you know, free of the fencing. What are you doing?
Coming to eat your Mantis.
Oh, okay.
To decorate my shelf with.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think you would make it up here.
We moved a bookcase from up in the craft room.
Doesn't he look lovely up there?
Yeah, that's nice. That looks nice. Thank you.
Very nice.
A friend got us got me a metal praying mantis. It's good sized. I mean, it's not huge, but it's decent sized. What, about 2.5 feet long, maybe?
Maybe.
It was really pretty cool. And
What was that?
the hose for the CPAP. But anyways, we moved this bookcase, and it's actually a barrister bookcase, so it has the glass front doors that fold upward, and she's been decorating it with some Halloween decorations, some of her antique collectible.
Halloween.
Not quite right, but close. But anyway, she's putting some of her collectibles in it because the curio cabinet was getting rather
Stuffed?
overstuffed. So she had this up in the craft room. We brought it down, and it looks pretty good where she's put it. She's putting some stuff in it, and she decided to put the mantis up on top of it, which is pretty cool. It actually looks nice up there. So
It can eat the hobo clown. Is that Emmett? His name?
that's Emmett Kelly, hobo clown. Yes.
Yes, it can eat him.
She I'm not sure where that was. Whether that was that down?
No, that was
upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay. This was something that was her mother's. It's an Emmett Kelly hobo clown
I don't like clowns.
doll. She doesn't really like clowns. Her daughter definitely doesn't like clowns. But she still has it. I'm not entirely sure why.
Because I can't find anybody that actually wants it, that would appreciate it, and I'm pretty sure it's vintage.
Oh, it's vintage.
So I'm pretty sure I don't want to just like throw it in the trash or.
Well, no, I wasn't suggesting that either. I just, you know.
I would just like to find somebody that would really like is into this.
Well.
And eventually I will.
Yeah, we can always put it out there that we have it.
Oh, I have put it out many times.
Well.
And everyone has turned their nose up.
Okay, well. Maybe it's how you're putting it out there, but...
Maybe he just wasn't popular. I don't know. I know nothing about him, okay? Besides, I have that stupid doll and a train set.
Yeah, we have the Emmett Kelly circus train. So, if anybody out there is interested in Emmett Kelly, is a fan of Emmett Kelly, we do have this hobo doll, or hobo clown doll. We have a train set. If you're interested, let us know, and we can, you know, talk a little more about it. But you know, like I said, I was out doing some weed eating, a little bit of chainsaw work, figuring out how to reposition some fencing. Trying to get the goat pasture fixed up better so that the goats can go out and enjoy themselves. It's getting late in season, but we're still trying to get them outdoors. But I've got to get the fencing fixed a bit. Otherwise, they just go up and over the fencing and run around the yard wherever they want, and we don't want that. So, working on that. But you know, I did get the grill going, put some charcoal on the grill. We did up some hamburgers. I made 8 quarter-pound hamburgers for the 2 of us, which we ate, I think, 4 out of the 8 today. But this way we've got a few left over. I have, you know, a couple of days of lunches, potentially. We were figuring it was going to rain today, which is part of why I was a little slow moving on doing some of what I was doing outdoors. It didn't. It didn't rain yesterday. It didn't rain today. It clouded up. It looked like it was going to rain. It was, you know, just nasty as could be, but no rain. So,
It's Indiana. You don't know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, it's like I don't think they heard you on that one, but she said it's Indiana. You don't know what's going to happen next. That's what I tend to say. It's Indiana. Don't like the weather? Stick around 10 minutes. It'll change. But, you know, trying to decide what to do most of the day. Did get a few things accomplished. Part of what I was doing also with the chainsaw was cutting up some of the brush that we had into slightly smaller pieces. I moved a bunch of brush to the hugel culture that we're creating. I've got my brush pile basically.
That's a mouthful.
What? The hugel culture? Yeah, it is a mouthful. But I've got the brush on there the way I think I want it now. Next step is going to be just starting to put compost on top of it and create a basically earthen mound now on top of the brush. This way in the spring we'll have an area to start planting, and as the brush breaks down, it feeds the soil on top of it, keeps it moist, you know, provides, you know, lots of stuff, and we can create an area that is a sustainable area for gardening purposes. So hopefully this will work out. It should. We've seen several videos on how to do this, so we're giving it a shot, and I think this will work, but it'll take a little while for it to be usable, and so. But the next step is getting the compost on it. So, but I've got my brush pile ready, finally. But I was, you know, getting pieces smaller where I could move them easier, get them onto the pile, set it all up. So we're good to go on that. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for tonight. So once again, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Like I said, if you're interested in Emmett Kelly, let us know, and maybe we can make a deal on this stuff. But anyways, we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.